Hi and welcome back to DCTV. Today is part 1 of the level 3 workout. Just quick reminder, it's always about form, not about trying to muscle through the exercises. So if you're not sure about an exercise, please do the level 1 or 2 until you feel confident in moving up to the next level. Great, so let's get started with our workout. The first exercise we've got is ab prep. So just coming back down onto your back. Today's ab prep we're going to do on a 2 breath, so it's going to be a little bit quicker than the previous versions. Arms relaxed by your sides, that nice neutral pelvis. Inhale through the nose to prepare with your little head nod. Exhale, we flex forward. Inhale straight back down. Exhale to flex. Good, we're going for 10 and 3. Inhale down. 4. 2 more. And 10. Well done. Now on this one we stay up and we release a little. We just pulse 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. So coming onto your tummy for breaststroke preps. So just tip of the nose down onto the mat. We go again with one hand underneath the forehead, one arm reaching out to the front this time. Legs are long and extended out behind you. Glutes on, abs on. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and hover. Inhale as you come back down. One more. Switching hands. Remember to keep those glutes active and just hovering up from your mid-back. 2 more. Good, and then sitting back into that shell stretch, just to release the back. And unraveling the spine. From here, going into 100. Today we're progressing into legs long, and they stay extended throughout, unless you feel your lower back, and then you'll bend the knees back into your tabletop position. So we start with that imprinted pelvis first. Inhale as we lift the legs up into tabletop, and they meet together. As you exhale, we extend the legs out and flex forward, imprinting that pelvis, and then we go. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 10. Good, so as you keep going, if you start to feel any lower back pain, just bend those knees back into tabletop and keep going with the exercise. Halfway there. Think about increasing that flexion. Don't let the shoulders drop down. 3 more sets. Squeezing those inner thighs together. 2 more sets. Last set. Inhale as you bend the knees in, keeping the flexion. Exhale as you lower the upper body back down. Whew. That warms up the abdominal muscles really quickly. Now we go into the 1 leg circle. So we started off with both knees bent, then to 1 leg long, 1 leg bent, and a slight different variation. Today we're going to go to both legs straight, but if you can't get this leg straight up towards the ceiling, you can still have the knee slightly bent if the hamstrings are not allowing that. So then from here, we're going to inhale across the midline, exhale, circle it outward and around for 1. 2. Remember, no hip clicking. Make the circle a lot smaller if it is clicking. And 4. 5. Changing direction. 1. 2, 3, energy in this long leg, making sure it anchors you, and 5. Bend the knees, slide the leg out along the mat, other leg comes up towards the ceiling, and we go again. For 1, and 2, really using those abdominal muscles to stabilize your pelvis. 4, and 5, changing direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. We're going to hold on to the back of the leg, sit up into a cross-legged position, and we reach those arms out to the side for spine twist. Exhale, rotate to one side, 2 little pulses, inhale and return. Rotating to your maximum each time. Inhale as you grow tall. Once more each way. Inhale, growing tall. Inhale as you come to the front, relax the arms back down, and we go into our abdominal series. Today we're going to try and flow through the entire lot, but as you feel your neck fatigue, just pop the head back down onto the mat and we're good to go. So rolling like a ball is up first, and we have your flexed lumbar spine. The legs are going to come up into their tabletop position, hovering just off of the floor, and we roll back for 10. Inhale back, exhale to come forward, and 2, 3. Remember to try and roll centered on your mat. Don't favorite the left or the right side. You may have to think about firing up your obliques a bit more. Oops, a little bit too far. 3 more. Finding that balancing point each time. And then from here we roll into single leg stretch for 1 and 2, 3, 4. Halfway there, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands go behind the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Hands and legs together. Double leg stretch. For 1, 5 times. 2, 1 more. Reaching those legs up to the ceiling for scissors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there. 4 more on each leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more on each. Good. Inhale, the legs come up. Exhale as you lower the upper body down and bend the knees. Well done. So we place one leg down, then the other leg into our shoulder bridge. So heels in line with the sit bones. And we're going to do 5 hip lifts first, just to warm up through the back of the leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we push into the heels and lift the hips up. Inhale, lower halfway down and squeeze up for 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to stay and hold. Exhale as we fold at the hip to come back down. We're adding the leg lift now to that. Inhale to stay. Exhale as we push into the feet. Inhale, we take one leg up through tabletop, up to the ceiling, and then exhale, bend, place the foot back down. Inhale, the other leg comes back up. Exhale. Place the down toe ball heel. Inhale up. Exhale and down. Much more difficult than just lifting that leg to tabletop. And remember, as you lift the leg, not to drop the same hip down. So really maintaining the height of the hip as you extend the leg up to the ceiling. We've got one more on each leg. And down. Last one. And down. Inhale to stay. Exhale, fold at the hip. Whew, and really feel that. Holding onto the back of the leg. Rock and roll up into your seated position for your half roll back. So we flex forward over the legs. Inhale here to prepare. Exhale, we roll back and pause here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale and lower down. We do that twice more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And 3. Inhale, return to the front. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, lift. Inhale to come forward. Nice endurance on those abdominal muscles. One more. We have 2 more just like that. Whew. Feeling that internal quiver. Last one. And 3. Reach it over the front. Rolling down all the way now. As you roll down, extend the legs. Take the arms overhead and we flex the feet for the roll up. Inhale, the arms come up to the ceiling. Exhale, we flex, articulate through the spine, reaching over towards your feet. Inhale as you start to roll back. Exhale as you roll through the lower back and all the way back down with the arms overhead. Anchoring those feet down. Don't let them lift off as you roll up. Making sure those arms stay parallel to the floor. Inhale up, exhale, roll, reach to those toes. Inhale as you start to roll back. Exhale, rolling all the way back down. Last one. Inhale as we come back. Exhale as you roll slowly down. Arms reach overhead as far as you can stabilize the ribs. Good, so now we come back onto the belly for the one leg kick prep. Holding onto your leg, rock and roll up, and then just onto the tummy. So one leg kick prep, we've been building on those slowly. So we are going to pick up the pace a little bit more today. The legs are long and extended, just parallel legs. What we've been doing in the last session was exhale to point and slowly draw the leg in, release a little bit, and then flex the ankle and then point as you reach the leg back down. So for today, we're going to add a little bounce to that. Exhale, point, a little release, kick, and back. So it's a little bit quicker, but you want to control it and feel like you're resisting it within your body, your own body, so not without control, so it shouldn't just be a passive kick in towards your bottom. All right, so here we go. Inhale to prepare at the bottom. Exhale, point and flex. Inhale, down. And down. Exhale, point, flex, and down. Exhale, point, and flex. Down. Really pulling your heel in towards your sit bone. Creating that resistance within your own body. Last one. Good, and then our last one in this workout is the breaststroke. Hands just come to either side of the ears, tip of the nose down towards the mat. Inhale here as you stay. Exhale, we dive into that imaginary swimming pool. Inhale as you come up for a breath, open up your heart. Exhale and dive back down. Making sure you keep those pubic bones and hip bones in contact with the mat. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up on that last one. Finish with your hands where you started, and then just press back into that chill stretch. Good, and slowly roll up through the spine. So that was our part 1 of the level 3 workout. I look forward to seeing you again in part 2.